So, welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. Listen, I'm just from a party, Texas party. And you guys, I've been thinking about this comment because one of you asked me to do episode 2 of Nagwethu. And the whole day today, I'm thinking about it because my viewers are waiting for a review. So, I just walked into my room right now from the party. And this is how I looked. And before I do the review, I even won this hat. Okay? I was like this. Okay, I was like this, mama. I was this, mama. Go over there on Facebook to see my full look, okay? I want the hat, I want the umbrella, okay? So listen, I cooked tonight. What do the kids do? Clock it, clock it. Yes, gonna logo. Anyways, you guys, so let's talk about Kabelo's polygamy. So Selego is back with Umnagwethu, and let me tell you something. Maybe the third episode was like a little bit better, but he is bringing us like cartoonish stories. Okay, there's a label here. The way I love this head, guys. Anyways, you guys, so Gabe, like he is bringing us cartoonish stories. Like, why are we watching these people on our TV screens after we pay for our very expensive DSTV? You know, all of us are looking like, oh, what the hell is going on? Gabelo is dating Portia, and they've been together for 10 years. And during that 10 years, he has been cheating on her for 9 years with her own little sister. And if you didn't watch the episode, you would think that maybe Portia, looks older and then the other one looks younger and more beautiful. She definitely looks younger, but I'm sorry, you guys. I never said that somebody is not beautiful. That is not me. But I was looking at that girl like, what do you mean? What do you mean you are cheating on Portia with her? A friend of mine, we were talking about the cheating, ne? And she said, because I was saying, I was always saying what I'm saying now, which is that I don't understand a man that lives like this beautiful wife and goes and cheats with like somebody that looks paralish, okay, like a para, okay. And my friend was like, listen, okay, for me, it bothers me more if a man cheats with somebody that looks almost like me. Like, what are you looking for? Because I'm here. At least we must be a total opposite for me to be like, oh, he wants that. You understand? So even with Kabelo, it's like he really must be wanting that because Portia and Gia are very, very different, even though they are sisters, okay? But this is not just a sister relationship, Funshi. It's a sister that raised another sister. So Portia raised Gia. Gia is like Portia's daughter, okay? Because she says like, I might as well have given her my breast milk because I raised her. She is like my child. But this man, after a year of dating, Portia started dating his sister. Oh no, her sister. Now she says, Portia, uchazwe indlela abemtreat ngayo. So she liked, that is clear. She liked the way that Usbali treated her. I was like, what were you doing with Usbali to even see how Usbali treats you? Treats you with what? Okay? I'm like, this story don't make sense. So now Portia, okay, is thinking they are happy with her man and all of that. And she does not even know that he is dating the sister, but not, let's leave that alone. But she doesn't even know that he still wants his temp because at some point he did talk about his temp and Portia was like, listen, you won't be able to manage that. Okay. It does sound like recently Portia and Kabelo have come into some kind of money or they are doing business together. But the strange thing is that he says that he wants his team so that his business can do well. I'm like, what does your thing have to do with his team? And the way that Kia is so skinny, I'm like, inyoka. But then when you look at Kabelo looks like he is struggling. Even his pants are partial. Ugqoke like a pair of pants are partial to go shoot a TV show, and then some white shirts and in tall bunch. And you know the tall bunch that our fathers used to wear, the one that is like endwangu in front and then a kushu, a silky kushu thing in the back. That one. Yes, he's wearing that one to shoot the TV show. But they're talking about having some money, because even when he starts talking to his wife about wanting the second wife, the wife is like, oh, so now you have money, now you want another wife. I'm like, so they do have money. But he doesn't look it. Okay. Listen, guys, imali iyawashana nje, iyawashana. Iyabona nami ngathi ngiwina ama-millions ngangibona sengikuyellow boy. Fana nokhanya imbawu. Ngicabanga ukuthi ngiblishile kanti no, it's money. So then it's time to introduce Ukabelo. When Kabelo comes, Umseleko looks at him once and then he says this in the diary session. Umseleko is like, Kabelo looks old and tired. Yes. He says, Kabelo is worrying me because he looks old and tired. So how is he going to manage his team? I'm like, sir, you are old and can manage his team, but I guess you never used to be tired. You're only tired now. But I get him. I get Umseleko, okay? And it's not a lot of time that I get Umseleko, but this time I get Umseleko. He did look old and tired, okay? How are we going to manage two women? Ngapha uPortia looks very, very fresh, but she looks like one of those women that have taken a lot from a man, okay? But she looks good, okay? Then, you guys, he comes and he says he wants to take his table because he has been cheating with the little sister, and now the little sister is pregnant. So, they have to do the right thing for the baby. The right thing for the baby would be you not making the baby. That would be the right thing for the baby. Do the right thing for all future babies. Don't make babies with your wife's sisters. Don't do that. That's the right thing to do for the baby, is not to make the baby. Now he wants to do the right thing for the baby, okay? So then when they introduce Ki, I'm like, what? I thought Mhlambe it's a beautiful sister. No, it's not a beautiful sister. I won't say what it is, but it's not a beautiful sister. Okay. She says then, yeah, and now we've been dating for 9 years and now I'm pregnant and I want to do the right thing. She also says, I want us to do the right thing for the baby. The right thing for the baby would not be to date your sister's husband. That would be the right thing for your baby. You actually don't like your baby because you made a baby under very terrible circumstances. So now they want to do the right thing for the baby. I think that Kabelo and Kia just cheated and now there is a baby coming, and then now they are talking about, and they don't want to break up. No. So then again, that thing of going to the room, the woman is waiting in the room with her friend, and Seleko comes and the woman is like, how? I know what's happening here. What the hell? What the hell? And then they kick their friend out because they want to manipulate the wife without a friend. Okay. They better not be doing that to any of my friends, because mina, after I see Seleko, I'm not moving out of that room. I don't care even if my friend said, my friend, go to the other room so I can hear what this man is saying. I will be like, no. Phuma ngala mina ngiphume ngala. It's ishwi mina ngithi ishwi ngala. Bambi indoda mina ngibambi inkosikazi. Angiphumi laphayana. Ngeke ngiphume guys, ngeke ngiphume. All of you husbands to my friends and boyfriends to my friends, make sure you don't go on umnakwethu, okay? Or if you go, make sure that the friend doesn't bring me, because I am walking out of that room, okay? Ngombuka kanye umngane ngithi mngane asiye. Hawu, siqede inyanga indaba umnakwethu. So, bahlala phansi. Maqhamuka umseleko, they are like, oh, obviously. So they tell a friend, go to the other room, and the friend goes. I'm like, uyaphi? Uyaphi ngoba kuyaliwa lana. Then again, the friend goes to the other room to listen. Hi. After she sits down, the man guy is talking about his temple, and she's like, oh, Portia, now that you have money, I've been with you broke. Now that you have money, so for another wife, no ways, that's not gonna happen. Then he goes, Umseleko Eyolando, okay, sits down, and then Portia starts telling Ulona, Ukia, what's Kia, you won't believe what your Sbari is asking me here. Usbari wako utufuna ukuthatha unkosikazi kwanjani. Can you believe that? Mseleko was like, no, but she's the other woman. Portia is like, the what? The what? And then Portia's like, that's not gonna happen. And then she's like, oh, she's the one that is pregnant, because they had told her that the woman is pregnant. She was really hurt, you guys. She even tried to walk away, walking down the stairs, screaming for her friend, saying, listen, we need to leave this place. Seleko goes and give her water. Okay, water. Okay. I mean, a man could have found her like a glass of wine or something for that situation. But no, he gave her water. Okay, water. Okay, and he says, listen, come, because now the friend is asking lots of questions. How did they hide this from us? And I suspect that the friend knows, because listen, you know when your man is cheating, when your friend's man is cheating. Okay, I'm that friend that would know, but I don't know any information. People must not think that I know that their men are cheating, because I will tell them. I tell him, that friend that tells, friend, you can stay with him, but I did see him at Woolworths with another girl, and they were holding hands, and when they were going to pay at the till, they were kissing girl. Okay, and I don't judge you. If you stay, you can stay, but Mina, I'm gonna tell you, I'm that friend. Okay, in fact, I will call you while they are there and video call you and show you, here is a Sbari here holding a hand of a woman I do not recognize. So Portia stands up at now I'm gonna kill you. You see that baby that you are carrying? We shall give birth. We shall make you give birth to it right now. As I will make you miscarry. Pela, they were not speaking Zulu, but the interpreter, sometimes you can see that that's direct interpretation. Nobody says, I will make you miscarry. I will make you miscarry. I was like, there is something missing in the interpretation. But obviously she was talking about hurting her and ending the pregnancy. And then, you guys, Portia be sabak, not to Portia, yeah, be sabak Portia. Anyway, Portia is fit, like, you know. And then Nukia looks like, you know, protein, nutrition. You understand what I mean, yeah. Then, you guys, I Portia, I think the crew should have let her just slap her. Sometimes you need to slap your own sister. Just one slap, you know, but they wouldn't let her. But the mistake they made was that they made the man sit next to Portia. And then while Portia is fighting with Kia, Mseleko is all the way like this. Mseleko trying to, you know, keep them apart. That man is sitting on the couch, not moving. I'm like, man, how are you going to handle this at home? Because they are still going to fight at home. If you don't even stand up to stop the fight, what the hell? Mseleko was out there. I'm like, this man's shame, and that side was the side of the stroke. I'm like, no. This is not good for Mseleko. By the way, Mseleko is starting to look, you know, healthier and healthier. So now, okay, guys, I'm telling you, so the Gora comes, okay, security to stop them. After Mseleko did his job, I'm like, where did he come from? Where was he? Okay. So he comes to get the security now stopping Portia. And then at some point he thinks, because the security thinks that Portia wants to slap the sister. So they are looking at the sister. But Portia said Jep once and saw a man sitting down in the couch. And she did what I would do. She did what I would do. She slapped that man. She was like, slap that man. And she was on top of him so quick. And I pulled him to the floor. And that man is very, very skinny. My finger here is very, very fat compared to that man. And pulled him to the floor. And then the security guard only then is starting. And then, guys, listen. He was like this plastic. The man. So now, Kia and the man are down because Kia is, you see, the security comes and picked him up like this, and while hanging Portia. This is a man, guys. Imagine your man, Bamba Ganje, a man who wants his temple, Bamba Ganje, Bamba Ganje, Kabel. And then, okay, again now, now, and it comes a point now, because Portia was saying, okay, fine, after she calms down, she's like, listen, it's either you get rid of the baby, or you get rid of the baby and stay together, or you stay together and, like, what did he say? Get rid of the baby and stay together, or keep the baby and break up. Yeah, I don't know what Portia meant by that, because I was like, but if she gets rid of the baby, but you say, I don't know, but I understood Portia. I was like, anyway, nothing would make sense if somebody just told you. Love my head, guys. If somebody just told you that they want to lobola your sister, now you would not. If they made your sister pregnant, I guess now you will not make sense. So then you guys, they decide, Mseleko was like, you know what, maybe we should not be asking for his tempo right now and just preserve the pregnancy. Let's take care of the pregnancy. Let's not do what Portia is saying and whatnot, And Portia at some point is like, I will take care of your baby. I'm like, Portia, just chill. Go home, have a glass of wine or something. Wake up tomorrow and think about it. You will take care of which baby? Sometimes as women, we'll be taking over. What do you mean you're going to be taking care of that baby? For the what? For what? For this man? I know, push. No. First, you need to find yourself another man. But anyways, you guys, but the funny thing was that when Mseleko was trying to leave, this man was scared. He's like, oh, are you leaving me alone here? I'm like, I get to Zohlala Naboboy too. So where would Mseleko be? And also there is a story about Portia and Kia and their father mistreating them. Like they grew up under, they said that their father was not a nice person and treated them very, very bad. I don't know, you guys. I was trying to analyze that to see if it has anything to do with the situation. But I was like, no. Gia is just a W, and she decided to W with her sister's man, okay? It has nothing to do with her father. I was trying to connect it. I was like, no, there's no connection, okay? This one decided to sleep with her sister's man, and now she's pregnant for 9 whole years. If she wasn't pregnant, she was going to do it for another 9 years, so it has nothing to do with the father. Yes, it's a painful story, but it has absolutely nothing to do with it. Anyways, you guys, nayo-ke i-review bakithi ekade ingihlupha ekhanda lami ukuthi nkosami bafuna i-review. Anyway, that's I need to do episode 3, but I won't do it tonight, you guys, because we're waking up early tonight. We've got some activities to do. Then we are heading back home, but it's been nice. It's been one of the best team building thing that I've ever attended. They did well, the organizers did well this time. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys. Bye. Follow it on Facebook.